Best water in the world. Not only is it because it's one of the purest waters that is available on this planet. The reason is Iceland is one of the youngest, if not the youngest, island on the planet. So the older the lands are and the rocks, the heavier the minerals become in the mountains and the ground. And since we are so young, our mineral levels is only 68 compared to like Avian, which is like 380, which is coming from the Alps. This facility is built on a land that we own ourselves, which is about 1,500 hectares. And onto this land here, which is called the Olafsson, there's a huge river of water. And the amount of water, listen carefully, the amount of water that goes to the ocean every day is twice the world consumption of water in bottles. So we will never run out. If you ever get thirsty, you know who to call. We started this company in 2004, where we first created the bottle itself, the image, the brand. And when we went out there, we decided to create a brand which was really true to Iceland. So whenever you see this bottle, you know this is Icelandic. The colors and the name is supposed to reflect that. And we wanted the bottle to have some kind of an iceberg effect on top. But our designers in London that we used said, this is not possible. You can't have something like this on a bottle because when you start shipping these products around the world, the weight of the pallets on top of each other is going to crash every bottle. And we didn't take a no for an answer and we sent them back. 3 months later they came out with this bottle. So we're very pleased to have something which is very unique and different from everybody else on the marketplace. The other thing we did is when you go into a supermarket, I'm sure whenever you walk into a supermarket, when have you ever gone in and say, oh, there's something new on the shelves today? You don't see what's new on the shelves. There's so many things there. You go in there and you're looking for what you're looking for. You're not looking for something else. But what you got to do when you try to catch the consumer's eye, you have a split-second differentiation that you have to be differentiated from the rest. So what we did was, when you look at a shell of water, with the avians and the Fiji of this world, they're all very settled, everything's the same. But with us, the labels we have are 4. So the different labels, every fourth bottle has the same label, so the 4 different labels, and when you put it on the shelf, it creates a landscape. So when you see everything else, which is very settled and calm, we're like this. So it's a lot of noise on the shelf. And each bottle has different 4 profiles, 4 different labels, and the likelihood to have 6 bottles with the same profile and the same label side by side is like 1 in a million. So it's very guaranteed that you will always see that effect. We were very fortunate to be able to come to agreement with Olafsson in this case, which is now InBev Olafsson. And they are our partner. They own about 20% in the company, and they are our distributor in the United States. And I'm very happy to tell you that the latest IRI numbers, which came out on the 14th of June, of all the super premium brands out there, there are only 3 of them which are growing between the years, and everything else is declining. Like the avians and Fiji, they're about 30 to 40% down from last year. When we have 2 other brands, Diana and Was, growing like 10-20%, but we are growing 81%.
Wow.
So we are the fastest growing brand in the States right now.
What about Fiji?
Fiji water is declining by 28%. And we consider them to be our main competitor. That's what when we started, we said we want to go straight head to head with Fiji. And you probably can see we have been very fortunate to be able to put a lot of water into movies and into most of the important TV shows in the States. And that's really helped us a lot. Any questions?
So yeah, like Fiji has a lot of celebrities endorsing got any celebrities endorsing?
Oh yes, we do. We have a lot of them, and my background, I used to be in the film industry and in the media industry, television. I've been working with Hollywood for 30 years, so I have a very close relationship with Hollywood, and we see a lot of people now working with us. We have about 40 celebrities which are using our water and endorsing our water in the States. And if you go and see things like Sex and the City, Entourage, or those fab, you know, these big numbers, House, all those shows have our water in them now. So we've becoming the obvious choice. And a lot of people are walking away from Fiji because of the environmental issues. We are the first beverage company in the world to become carbon neutral. So when we started this company, we started with that way of reaching to the market that we would be a very responsible company from day one. All the electricity and energy in Iceland is green energy. 72% of all energy in Iceland is renewable energy. The rest is imported oil for boats, airplanes, and...
What about plastic? Do you do anything to recycle or pay?
All our material is recyclable, 100%. And for what we can help, like transporting raw material and shipping finished goods around the world, and from the time our employees leave their home and come to work or go fly to a sales meeting, we offset everything. So we're 100% offset. When we can't reduce our carbon footprint, we'll offset it and invest in renewable energies programs around the world.
And how much does the bottle sell for?
A half-liter sells for in the States about 120, I think. Then in a C-store, in a convenience store. You can get it probably cheaper in the supermarket. Any other questions?
Good business.
We're very proud to be part of the sponsoring the Iceland Fashion Week, which we call Iceland Fashion Week Walk on Water.
Oh, yeah.
And you will see that tomorrow on the banners and on the catwalk. It's going to be, the catwalk is going to be Icelandic Glacial, so it's going to be completely, people are going to be walking on water on day.
Wow.
How did you make it happen? Do you know how the stage was made?
We
haven't seen it yet.
We made the stage.
So did you make it with bottles?
No, we take our boxes, it's pallets.
Oh, the pallets.
Instead of full pallets, it's half pallets.
Uh-huh.
So the whole catwalk is our boxes.
How fantastic.
And then of course on top of that we put something so that they don't fall off. So they can do their nice walk without being injured. Please help me.